See the next question. It was given in JEE 2019 mains. The pitch and number of divisions on the circular scale for a given screw gauge are 0.5 millimeters and 100 respectively. When the screw gauge is fully tightened without any object, the zero of its circular scale lies 3 divisions below the reference line. The readings of the main scale and circular scale for a thin sheet are 5.5 millimeters and 48 respectively. The thickness of the sheet is, see once again, the pitch and number of divisions on the circular scale for a given screw gauge are 0.5 and 100. What was given? Pitch of the screw is given 0.5 millimeters and divisions are how many? 100. When a screw gauge is fully tightened without any object, there is no object between two studs and studs comes into the contact, then what is the zero of its circular scale is lies 3 divisions below the reference line. So it is the pitch scale or main scale, and this is the reference line. This is what? Reference line. So from that, what you are saying, 1 2 3 divisions are, now it is 0. So 0 is below the index or reference line. Clear? So now it is a negative 0 error. What is negative 0 error? How much error is there? -3. And correction is what? Correction is +3. Clear? And what you are saying here, simply when the object is inserted, what is the object here? Thin sheet. Then main scale reading what? Main scale or pitch scale reading is what? 5.5 millimeters. And head scale divisions are how many? 48. Now we have to do the correction. How much error is there? -3. Then correction is what? 48 plus 3, that is what? 51. So now thickness of the formula, what is? PSR plus HSR into LC. Clear? So it is the observed and it is the corrected. And what is the BSR here? What is given? 5.5 plus 51 into what is LC? What is LC here? So LC is what? Pitch of the screw by number of divisions. So pitch of the screw is how much? 0.5 by what is 100, that is what? 0.005. So now it is 0.005. Then what is here? 5.5 plus 0. Here what is? Simply what is right here? 51 into 5 into 10 power of -3. 5 into 10 power of -3. We can write here 51 into 5. That is equals to what here? 5.5 plus 5 plus here what is 25 into 5 into 5 25 255 into 10 power of -3 then what are here? 5.5 plus 0.255. Then we can add 5.5 0.255. What is 5.755? So 5.755 millimeters. That's why here the option is here 5.755 millimeters. So first thing is what? PSR plus HSR into LC. Already observed is what? 48. How much error is there here? Error is -3. Error is what? -3. Correction is +3. Then 48 plus 3, 51. And we have to find out the LC. What is the LC here? This is the LC. Pitch of the screw by number of head scale divisions. This one 0.5 by 100. And continuation of this one. So what is the pitch of LC value? 0.05. Therefore T is equals to 5.5 plus 51 into 0.005. How we can write? 5 into the power of -3. Then 51 into 5, This one is 255 into the power of minus 3. So therefore again what that is 0.255 we can write it because it is 10 to the power of minus 3. So then what you finally 5.755. So that's why third option is the right one. See the next problem. It was given in 2020 JEE mains. See the problem. Using screw gauge, a pitch 0.1 centimeter and 50 divisions on its circular scale, the thickness of an object is measured. It should be correctly recorded as what he was given. Simply he was given a screw gauge of pitch 0.1 centimeter and how many divisions are there? 50 divisions are there. 50 divisions. Then we have to find out thickness of an object. We have to find out. So actually what is the formula? Thickness is equals to here MSR. It is also called as PSR plus head scale divisions into LC. So this is the formula. But actually he was not mentioned about MSR, HSD, nothing was given. But he was given only the clue is what? Pitch. Pitch is equals to 0.1 centimeters and head scale divisions are how many? 50 divisions. Then least count is what? 0.1 by 50. Pitch of the screw is by number of head scale divisions. That is what? 0.01 by 5. That means what? 0.002. Therefore LC is what? 0.002 centimeters. So actually the thickness must be integral multiple of least count. Thickness must be integral multiple of least count. That's why here among the options you have to check 1, last digit is 4 here, 5 and 3. That's why here 2.124 is the integral multiple of LC. That's why second option is the correct one. See the next problem. It was given in 2016 JEE mains. The question should be like this. A screw gauge with a pitch of 0.5 millimeters and a circular scale with 50 divisions. 50 divisions is used to measure the thickness of a thin sheet of aluminium. Before starting the measurement, it is found that when two jaws of the screw gauge are brought into contact, the 45th division coincides with the main scale, barely visible. What is the thickness of the sheet if the main scale reading is 0.5 millimeters and 25th division coincides with the main scale line? See one second question. A screw gauge with a pitch of 0.5 millimeters and a circular scale with 50 divisions is used to measure the thickness of a thin sheet of aluminium. Before starting the measurement, it is found that when the two jaws of the screw gauge are brought into contact, the 45th division coincide with the main scale line barely visible. What is the thickness of the sheet if the main scale reading is 0.5 millimeters and the 25th divisions coincides with the main scale line? And options are given 0.75, 0.80, 0.70, 0.50 millimeters. So first thing is what he was given? Pitch of the screw gauge. Pitch of the screw gauge he was given. What is pitch is equals to what it is? He was given 0.5 millimeters. And how many divisions are there? Number of divisions, number of head scale divisions. How many? 50 divisions he was given. And why we are using the screw gauge? To find out the thickness of the sheet of aluminium. And what you are saying, when both jaws comes into contact, so before going to inside the sheet, this is the stud 1 and this is the stud 2. When both comes in contact, what you are saying, if it is the main scale or pitch scale, and the 45th division of the main scale should be exactly coincides with the index line or main scale line is 45, like that. So next thing is what here? Some 50 is there, 0. Clear? So total divisions how many there here? It is the 45th one. Total how many divisions he was given? 50. So 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So now it is again 0. That means what? This is what here? This is the index line. index line or main scale line, index line of the pitch scale. That means what? 0 is above, 0 is the above the index line, 0 is the above the index line. That means what? The error kind of error is what? Negative 0 error, negative 0 error. How much error is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45 to 50, 5. So error is minus 5. Error is what? Minus 5. And correction is what? Correction is positive, plus 5, plus 5. In the given instrument, the error is what? Negative 0 error, and correction is what? Positive. And after that, what you are saying? After inserting the aluminum sheet in between two studs or two jars, here main scale reading is what? 0.5 millimeters. So here I am going to write thickness should be like this here, T plus PSR or main scale reading plus. So here CHSR into LC, CHSR into LC. Here HSR means what? Head scale reading. How much we got? 25th divisions. Now we have to correct the error. CHR how much is? Correction is what? Plus 5. So then what it is? 25 plus 5, 30. We got negative 0 error minus correction is positive. Then HSR is equals to 25 and CHR is what? 25 plus 5, 30. So and what was given? Main scale reading. What is? Main scale reading was given 0.5. So MSR is there, CHSR is there, LC is what? LC is equals to pitch by number of divisions of head scale. So 0.5 by 50, that is what? 0.0. So simply 0.05 by 5, it means what? 0.01 millimeters. Now can you substitute here? What it is here? T thickness is equals to MSR is what? 0.5 plus 30 into CHR how much is 30 into LC 0.01. That means what? 0.5 plus 0.30. That means what? 0.5 plus 0.30 means what? 0.80 millimeters. 0.80 millimeters. This is the thickness of the aluminum sheet. That's why among the four options, second option is the correct one.